Okay, here we are. We're going to have a chat with Forgal and find out about the Renegade Camp.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight, and don't call me kid.
Ha! Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky, we can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvilburn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die."
Look here, Welb. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out.
I like him. Forget about the niceties, just charge in. Let's go. See what they have to say.
By the spirits, is this some kind of kiddie playground? Wake up out there!
Seemed a bit mean then, waking them up. Never mind.
Whoever trained you must be crying right now. You best
I do
run.
like the War Master, he is funny.
That's all you got? Come on, you mangy runts!
I do like him.
You're the worst trained, most cowardly loustabouts I've ever seen. Prepare to suffer.
Pizor Iron Lane. Okay. Let's kick his butt. Oops.
Right here. Right well.
Okay. Kicked his butt, definitely. Okay, interrogate the surviving renegade.
You shut-brained cur! Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed him. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. They're killing two peace lovers with one trap.
Ashes and snow? He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're vigilant, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora is Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
Okay, speak with Forgel. There isn't the time or place to discuss it, but yes, Ajax is Elmora's son. She's aware of the complication, and the mission is still go. So what's next? We need to warn the delegation at Summit Peak that Ajax and his renegades are planning an attack. Let's do it. I'll send a message to Samuelson. In the meantime, let's head to Summit Peak. Okay. Here we go. More loot. Let's see what we get this time. Ah, new hammer. Ooh, I'm going to have that one. Thank you very much.
It's over.
And I've leveled up as well to 41. Okay, let's see what we got in our loot bags. Alright, let's start off by equipping our new hammer and opening a loot. We get a pistol I can't use, a much better spear which I will equip. We've got crafting supplies. Okay, right, where are we off to now? Summit Peak. I'll see you there. Okay, there's the meeting Forgel on the road to Summit Peak. Let's chat to Forgel again.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with a vigil. We know about the attack plan for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists. Traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the Minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort?
Okay.
Fine. Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn.
Careful. This has ambush written all over it.
Oh yes, ambush. Somebody's shooting me from behind. No, must have been imagining it.
Stay alert. Keep moving.
Let's go. There's more. Come on.
Bothering to disguise their ambushes? That's just insulting.
I see a survivor. Stand the line. We have to help him.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives will be lost.
You abandon your own soldiers?
We all knew the risk when we joined the Vanguard. Duty first.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, an ogre brute. Oh, 2 veterans. Go over there, you numpty. Gonna run back over here so I can use my AoEs to damage both of them. And the stupid hunter's dead. Stupid woman. Why did I even bother reviving her? Ow. These are tough buggers, aren't they? Ow. Done.
The renegades are stirring up anything they can find just to send them at us.
Come on, you silly one, run faster. Is it worth it? Give it a go, see what happens. Keep an eye on the silly woman who's running off in front. Oh, she stops. Oh, there we go.
That's how I do it.
More dead. Nearly there. And then I can be shot at this silly woman who won't even revive her own people. You good? Yes, you're good. Thank God for that.
Officer on site. Stand at attention.
Okay. Why run under there, you strange woman? Here we are. This must be Summit Peak.
We're here. Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebenhog. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna choose. Ambush, waiting around, not a chance. We're gonna charge in and attack. Has to be done. The High Legions have spies among the renegades. We'll find out Jax's camp and crush their little force together. I agree. Let's take these guys out before they can do any more harm.
Head for the renegades' camp.
There we go. More loot. What have we got? A peridot lump, power and ferocity. Amethyst lump, power and vitality. And a carnelian lump, power and precision. Let's go vitality, accept. And let's see what we've got in our loot bags. A pair of boots can't use and a trophy. A pair of shoulders which aren't as good as the ones I'm wearing. And a shield which I can't use until I get Elite Specialization Herald on level 80. Okay, fair enough. Let's go and meet Forgel outside the Renegade camp.